Okay. What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Plug in my phone. Hold on. Plug this phone up. Sorry, I'm not using my webcam. Just feel like my phone's a lot more easier just to plug in and go and just live, you know? Know what I'm saying? All right. So obviously in the title or whoever is watching, I am talking about my toys slash vinyl toys slash pop figures, I guess you'd say, most of them. But yeah, want to make a quick announcement. I cannot afford real vinyl toys until I can do. Most of them are just gonna be like pop figures, I guess, Funko. Uh, because you know what? Because they're cheap and easy, which I don't really like. But that's pretty much how it's gonna be. So, well, let's just talk about my. Let's just talk about what's I got first. Let's talk about my boxed Funkos, I guess you'd say. Um, I do like. I only like the type of Funko pop figures that are like different. I explained um, most of this in my last night's live stream when I was live streaming about last night, and what I really liked when I was doing that casting and molding. And I just really like the ones that are different. Like I really like this My Hero Academia one, and how she just looks different from most of them. And what I mean by different, just like I guess you'd say body type. You know, it's not the similar stubby arms and legs. Looks like they're trying to go with a full fledged body. Looks like a different kind of head, you know, and so. But yeah, that's what I really like. It's different and everything. Let's go with this one. Another TV show of mine, Zorn. I think I just got it because I was a really big fan of that TV show, Zorn. Um, I feel bad that it only lasted one season. I hope. I watched only the first season, and that was it. But funny show. You can definitely check it out, Zorn. Uh, we're definitely pretty funny show. They only had three figures of this, so obviously they kind of make the other figures. That would have been other cool to make the other cartoon versions of everything, but I don't know. It would have been cooler to flesh them out a little bit more. I got this Bob Ross one uh, from Christmas time. So my sister got me this. She thought it would be really nice to have a Bob Ross style of Funko pop figure. I like it a lot. It's a Chase edition, so it's completely different. So that means what I had to learn from what are difference between Chase and what regular ones. Obviously, they had a regular one, a Bob Ross, and this one's kind of like a limited edition kind of one, as the other Bob Ross was kind of more. The other was more kind of like non-rare, but these are a little bit more rare than everything else. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of these, but uh, yeah. So, but these are a little bit more rare than most others. So, yeah. That's what I talk about. Also, I got this Crash Bandicoot again from my sister. She thought it was Christmas time. I really like it. It's not too bad of a figure. I really liked it because it looks, like I said, it looks different from the others. I really liked how they implemented the whole head within the body type style, which you can see. Maybe, hopefully, you can see my editing. Let's see if I can close that down. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's more stuff. Okay. Yes. Close. 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 I got some shit. Oh, don't know what's going on. Oh my god. There you go. But if you can see that a little bit more better, nope, you cannot. um, there you go, a little bit like that. But you can see it with the body and everything. Yeah, it looks pretty great. Uh, what stands out for Funko is how they make their pop figures, and they only use black eyes because they don't want to put any more detail in. Let's just find it them. I got this Overwatch one from my friend. I told him about it, and he got me this Tracer one, and I really appreciate it for what he did. I didn't really ask for him to buy it for me, but he just straight out got it for me, and I really do appreciate it because I really like it too. It's pretty different than most others, and I don't know, I just like it. I just always like the weird and obscene ones. I guess you'd say. Not really. I don't know why I said obscene. Another one. I got this from my brother. It is Power Armor from Fallout. Uh, so it is literally cool. I like Power Armor, or at least like Fallout. You can't really see it because it's like really dark in there, and it's just like can't really see it. So I like it a lot. He gave it to me. Uh, it's a GameStop exclusive one, this too, as well. So I really like that because it's GameStop was like basically selling these grab bags, pretty much boxes of Funko stuff in it, and he got the Power Armor one, and I was begging for him. He's like, ugh, find it, and you can have it. I was like, yes. So, but yeah, oh, well, this is one more or less of my boxed ones, I believe. This one is one I was, I guess you'd say a brony. But this is my Fluttershy, My Little Pony one, I guess you'd say. I really like the design. I opened it up. It's really nice. It's really sleek in design. I really like it. Even if it wasn't a pony style one, you could say. But I really like it. It's really nice. It's really smooth. I really like the whole style of it. Um, but yeah, it's great. Trying not to be in the cringe compilations, am I right? Uh, oh, maybe I do got one more box. These aren't technically toys, but these are ornaments a lot for Christmas, But I really do like these as well. They're Vault Boys, and they got a couple of Vault Boys. It's pretty funny. I like them. They just got big heads, and yeah, they're just Vault Boys. I like them. I mean, got it for Christmas, so I'm not gonna open them up. I mean, come on, they just look too precious, and they look like they'll break easily. So I try to keep them in the box at least, you know. So, gotta blow my nose again. I'm so sorry. Uh, I guess continue on with more of the Funko, I guess you'd say. I got this Ron Swanson one. It's opened up. The box is really in terrible condition. I know that you can go to Funko and ask for a box, and I think you pay for a box or whatever to repackage your characters in it. But I mean, you can always put it in a box. But I believe that toys are always meant to be played for, unless you really want to keep it in a box, that's really fine by you. But most of the time, I'm gonna probably open them. I mean, people are like, "Oh, decrease the value." I mean, I completely understand that, but I mean, come on, it's Ron Swanson, and the box is broken. So, but I really do like it. It's pretty cool. I really like him. He's just holding his coffee and stuff. Obviously. Uh, I guess I should have gotten a little bit one. You can get a little Sebastian as well. The Leslie Nope one didn't really look as good. I guess the Sebastian one, they were all sold out. But at least I got a Ron Swanson, I guess you'd say. Continuing on with the Funko, Batman, of course, but this one's not really a rare one. This is you can probably buy most of these, probably same much, everything, not too much of the same. So I just opened them up. I mean, I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. I got it from that Funko GameStop box opening, so it's pretty cool. But other than that, it's really nice. So Um, yeah, I mean, you know, free, why not? Let's continue on with the Funko. I might buy a new one of this one, but it's May for Overwatch. The only reason I'll probably buy a new one is because of the eyeball one. I was gonna keep her in a box, but then I saw her about the eyeball. The eyeball's really messed up, and I mean, considering on it does look cool and everything, but that eyeball's just kind of bothering me. I'm kind of a stickler now, stickler of now of like how my toys should look, which is kind of bad. But I know ever since I've been learning about vinyl toys and other toys and how to make a model kit and how that should be looking, and you kind of start to notice all the weird details that what painters miss and stuff. See, that wasn't for me, but you can see like she has like a weird a non-paint like movement on there. So, uh, yeah, I can just say this one's kind of rare too because it's a mess up one. Um, so I'll just say that you know how they would always have toys that are like, oh, he's got a different style of hair. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna keep her. I'm not gonna throw her away or anything. But I'm probably gonna buy a new one. Probably keep her in the box, but keep her outside. Because I don't know, it's May. She's also one of my mains in Overwatch, as well as like other ones. So I would use her and that in Roadhog. So that being said, which I did talk about yesterday was Roadhog. Now this is the pop figure for Roadhog, and I just fell in love with it when I first saw it at GameStop a lot. Um, it was just I don't know. I was expecting something different, but I do like the results of it. I did like it. I pre-ordered for it, so yeah, I do like it. I do like the details of it. I would expect something nothing different from this. When I did talk about like you can see some issues about you know I think there was a couple of issues that I was talking about where you can see like the whole casting mold and how you can see them. But like I said, I'm just a stickler for that, and I just like to nitpick. But other than that, this is just a great figure for me. I just love it. I did talk about the whole neck thing and how they probably could have like fused his head in a little bit more, but I guess they wanted to have that free movement of the head, I guess, but which is fine. Uh, but it's not too much of a big deal. It just I don't know, like what you look at, it just feels like that he just only has like a skinny head and everything. So, but yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. I'm gonna find a tissue. If I can find my tissue box, I'm gonna blow my nose. Cause I usually keep a tissue box somewhere. Uh, somewhere. If I can find one. Yep, probably. Oh my god. There you go. I can breathe for at least 5 seconds. So, but yeah, Roadhog. I really fell in love with this figure. It was really great, really awesome, and yeah, definitely, definitely, I had to pick him up. So, really great figure. Let's move on with more of the Overwatch that I got. Reinhardt. Reinhardt figure, pretty good figure. I would say not too bad. The head's kind of weirdly too big, because in Reinhardt, he's a big stature guy with a small ass head. Uh, but it's not too bad. I think that's the reason why it looks kind of weird. But nothing really wrong with this one. You can see kind of like the whole casting mold over there. Not too bad. Unfortunately, I found this at Walmart, which is pretty cool. I literally found it unmarked, Walmart. It was pretty nice. It was pretty cool. So sometimes I do like to go to Walmart sometimes, but Walmart's really bad. Walmart. But Walmart's pretty good. So sometimes they'll have treasures. Just be on the lookout. You guys can probably find unmarked things. Sometimes they'll be cool enough to be like, hey, well, how much do you want to think that you pay for it? You kind of give them an estimate thinking that they will make money off of it. than saying, "Oh, I want it to be free." Just say, "Hey, I'm willing to pay $5 to $10." And I try to like say I said I'll be willing to pay maximum is like $10. They're like, "Okay, yeah, we can sell it for you $10." I was like, "Fine, then that's fine with me." And I got it for $10. Literally, not too bad. I'm pretty sure because I talked to my friend and he said, yeah, they were pretty much sold out about in his store and everything. So I was pretty impressed about this. So $10, not too bad. Most Funkos go around $12, so I kind of got like $2 off. So I kind of got it off of a nice deal. So kind of dusty. Most of these were on my shelf, so and I just had to pick them all down. Uh, but yeah, I think that was it for my Funkos. If I find any more Funkos, not really for my Funkos, but for my Overwatch, pretty much. Uh, well, we can always talk about my other ones that I also talked about yesterday. My Gudetamas, which is off of a Japanese anime. I guess you say anime, but mm, sorry. But yeah, this was my first Gudetama. Was the one in the egg, and yeah, I'm really a big fan of them. I really like how they look. Extremely different. They really caught my eye. And I had to research them, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I was looking at them. I think I got one more if I can not drop anything. Uh-oh. I'm just trying not to drop anything. Oh, my water. Mm, this is a weird, awkward position. Oh. I try to drink as much water as I can because I'm fat and I need more water, and I'm like a camel. But yeah, this is the other one. I really like it. It's really funny. I really like it. The whole thing, he's like an egg. He's like a lazy egg and everything. And I really like that whole thing. And yeah, pretty much it's just I really like them because they're different. They're weird. They're new. I mean, so I really want to check those out. There's a whole lot more of other Funko stuff. They are making some that are like really good, but sometimes they just look terrible. you know. Like they just slap on a different face on them. Like, oh look, it's so and so. Oh look, it's so and so. Oh look, and it's another so and so. And it's just like same head, same body, pretty much. Yep. Well, going back to Fallout, I really did. Got this Vault Boy, and this is what I really want Funko to do is like doing a lot more stuff like this. Like this is, I'm pretty sure the pop figures are making a lot more money than other things. But I mean, these are just great looking. These are pristine. These are nice. These are smooth. These are like you can kind of see the weird marking right there. You can wear the whole casting and how they kind of fuse them together. Obviously, these are two different parts. But other than that, it's nice looking. It's really nice. I really like these, and it's just like I want more stuff like Funko did. I mean, if Funko can get more licenses from Fallout and do all the whole, situation of the perks of of the Vault Tech boy and stuff. This will be it. I would love this a lot. So definitely. Dusty. Sorry, it's pretty late at night. It's like 3 o'clock. But we're gonna carry on though. We are definitely gonna carry on. I guess we're gonna still talk about more Funko stuff. So, I did talk about these yesterday and how, like, just like with the Vault Boy, I need to start doing more rock candies. I think these are awesomely great. I think these are for more of like more female roles. I got Ripley from Alien, and then Lara Croft from Alien and stuff. I feel like they should start creating more of these. Pretty good. I mean, the detail is really insanely good and everything as well. Same way with the Lara Croft, or Lara Croft. Um, I just wish Funko can stop making pops and start focusing a little bit more on other things. I know that they do other stuff, but the pops are like the main seller, I guess you'd say. Uh, but these are really just as anything else. I really do like these and everything and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, same way with the Volt Boy. The Volt Boy, just as good, not as great. Not as great, just as great. Like I said, slick, nice design. It's simple. Sometimes simple is great. Sometimes you don't have to have a much of elaborateness for toy designing, and that's what I feel like I kind of lack with. Because I always want to design a toy and everything, but I always want to go an elaborate scheme, like, oh, it has to have all this. But sometimes it can just be simple, you know. So, but let's get on with the other ones as well. These are pretty much, I forgot the company of them. Kid Robot. Yeah, that's what it was. These are always cool. These are obviously for making your own. Sorry about all the dust. For obviously making your own. These are monies. So I think they had a different one with the bunny one, and they're called Dunnies. But these are smaller. I just thought the design was cool. Even, I know you can even create. You got one more in here. You know, I think I got one more. Yeah. Oh my God, he's missing an arm. But I got a pink one too. Oh my God, I didn't realize he was missing an arm. It's probably in there somewhere. Oh, yep, I see that arm down there. But yes, the monies are really good. They're really nice and sleek in design. See if I can get that in there. There you go. He has an axe. And I pulled these off my shelf. I'm so sorry. So, there you go. There we go. Oh, not that pull on. But yeah, definitely great, great stuff. I mean, I really do enjoy these. They're just sitting on my shelf, and I just feel like the colors do pop, and they do have things, but people do want to design their own design, and I feel like the vinyl toy thing, and it does give them more of an inspiration into selling these as your own product, which is fine. But I mean, Kid Robot makes a lot of interesting products and great products and everything else, and it's just their designs are sleek, and it's just like your imagination pretty much. And I think that's the reason why I like them a lot, and that's why I think I just like the whole design and everything, and pretty much, But yeah, these are the monies, and I got three of them. I think this one has a hat, but I don't want to dig in there. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Oh, let's talk about these guys. Wow, these are really freaking dusty. Let's talk about these guys. These are my. If you can know what this guy is, if you do know what this guy is, pretty 10 points for you before you can know what this guy is. This is the Green Hornet. If you guys don't know, it's obviously not the Seth Rogen one. So his gun's missing. I think I have it somewhere, but let me have to hunt him down. But yeah, do I have his gun? I should have his gun. But yeah, it's the Green Hornet. I saw these at. We have a store called Vintage Stock. I'm pretty sure they're pretty nationwide, pretty much. I know there's one in Kansas. I know that. Man, they're really dusty. Should have really dusted these off before I got started with this video. But I don't know. I saw them. It was pretty cool. I think this is the Seth Rogen kind, because I guess this face kind of looks like Seth Rogen, or trying to have like the likeness of Seth Rogen. But I can see all that dust. So embarrassing. I should really take care of more of my toys. But yep, it's pretty cool. Figure and everything. You can move them around, but not too much. Obviously they're for stands. You can just move the arms around. Could give them a bit more of them in motion, I guess you'd say. With the Kato one, he does have his signature knives and everything, which you can detach and pull apart and everything. I do like that, but I just like him in his regular like fighting stance, you know. But yeah, these are the Green Hornet and Kato. You know, I always thought these were cool. I was a big fan of the TV show and everything, and then the movie with Seth Rogen. People say they hate it. I personally, I kind of like it because I don't know. It was I'm a big fan of Seth Rogen as well. So, but yeah, but these are just as fine as well. I mean, I feel like Seth Rogen was a big fan of heroes and stuff, and he wanted to play a role as one. So, but yeah, these are really cool, nice design. They're, you know, not really much of a stickler, as you can see. Some paint issues, but not too much. It's not too bad. But like I said, it's done fairly well. It's great. I mean, I like it a lot. So definitely. Let's put this over there. And oh yeah, let's go with this one first. This was like kind of like my first toy that I ever gotten, and I was a big fan of this game. And it was the God of War toy. Obviously, you can tell how old it is. He's missing a couple of fingers. Obviously, I wasn't really good at taking care of him, but this is from God of War 2, where he versus where he has his Ares armor and everything, and he does have his sword. I lost the Blades of Chaos, but he does have Olympus's sword, which the detail on Olympus's sword is crazy insane. Like, if I can show you a little bit more up close, but it's like crazy insane. You can see like people inside, and like the people inside, you would think they don't have faces, but they got faces inside. Like you can pull these people a little bit back. I don't want to break it, but you can pull them back, and you can still see full fledged faces within that sword, and that's just like crazy insane amount of detail and everything. I was a big fan of God of War when I played the first one and everything, and I was just like, I had to buy this. So yeah, but you get the Blades of Chaos with this as well. Um, yeah, I was just a big fan of God of War, and you got the blades. Obviously, I broke off the handle for it. But other than that, man, this was like my childhood toy. You know, I was just like, this was like my shit. So it was the best. And yeah, this was pretty fun. Like I would always play this with just Kratos alone, you know, because he had the Blade of Chaos and shit. And you know, I bought this in Colorado when I first visited my dad. So yeah, it was really fun visiting that mall. And yeah, it was great. So yeah, the great I'm like the art of on this detail is really great. It's extremely point on and everything. If you can see that, it's just done really well. Like I just wish I don't know I don't know if it was a Todd McFarlane toy. That just now dawned on my head because how great and insanely the detail is. I guess I should have did a little bit more research on this, but you know I was a kid pretty much. I was just a teenager when I got this. Um, yeah, I mean I just now realized it could just be a McFarlane toy. Uh, but definitely I might have to do some research on that. It could be a McFarlane toy because I am an idiot for not thinking about that. Uh, Save that for later for her. hmm let's go with this one. Let's go into the more video game esque thing. This is shit. I totally forgot the name, but this is the Doctor in Mass Effect. Man, for Mass Effect 2, but this is Mass Effect 3 right now. But this is, dang it, what is his name? I'm pretty sure people are getting angry at me online. They're like, you don't know his name? Like, yeah, I don't know his name. I'm sorry. But he does come with his own weapon and everything. He's, fuck. I'm like drawing a blank. but I just know he's very monotone and very serious. Great again. His design is great. He does come with a stand. It's awesome. I like it a lot. Pretty good. He's literally the best. Does a lot. His jacket is pretty made out of a rubber or whatever. So um, definitely love, definitely. Really like this figure. I do have another one, and he's the assassin. God damn, I just don't know why I'm like drawing a blank from these characters. Oh yeah, there he is. The assassin guy, who was really cool. He said he was dying, but he never died. You know what I mean? But I'm so sorry about all this dust. But yeah, he does also have his own guns as well. He does come with the two guns he carries, but they don't. He don't really carry them well. Well, but he does carry them. But yeah, pretty cool. Uh, Definitely like them. These characters look amazing. They look the artwork, the stylization, the whole shebang, pretty much. It looks pretty cool. He looks pretty cool. I will say that. Like, the artwork is insane. It looks really amazingly insane. I will just put it that way. It just looks amazingly insane how great the detail is for most of these characters are. They really did put any more artwork. I gotta look up these names. Onto more video games. Obviously, the Halo toys were the biggest ones that I ever wanted to get. This is an elite soldier. Obviously, he's got his two plasma. I think plasma rifles, plasma pistols, plasma needlers. God, I feel so ashamed about not knowing about what I'm talking about. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I feel like very underprepared about talking about this, but I did like it. Great figures so far. I really like how they look. The whole people who do make the Halo toys, the Halo toys now don't really look just as great, but they did. Like, this one's from a Halo Reach character. Obviously, this is a custom character, custom, you know, quotation marks. Uh, but yeah, definitely great. Um, Great figure, by the way. Just amazing figure. uh, that did come with its own missile silo. I think you can push it down. Uh, oh well, you can move this or move something. Oh yeah, that's what it was. You can move this up, and you can have the UNSC or whatever. You know, United States Space Corps or whatever, and then and then show off the missiles and stuff. But that's what it was you can do. But yeah, definitely like that. I do have a Master Chief somewhere. I don't think I got him with me. Uh, no, but I do have a meal. I was thought a meal was so cool looking. For on Halo Reach. Halo Reach was like my shit game. Was like my best game on point. You guys can beg to differ about Halo 3 or whatever, or like Halo 5, But Emil was the really coolest guy ever. I thought his helmet was really cool. Really weird thing, like, he would scratch up his helmet like that. And, yeah. I wonder how he would able to see, you know, if he was able to see actually outside those skulls, But great skull artwork on there. Really liked it. Pretty cool guy. He dies at the end, but he was really cool at the end. You know, Obviously I got more Halo stuff, but this is from Halo 3. From these are just Halo 3 heads. You can always stand them up, and they look like mounts, which were pretty cool. Pretty good idea about having mounts on there. I think I got one more mount. Yep, I do. Yeah, one more mount right there. But I lost a mount, so I bought these when I was kids too. I'm so sorry that didn't take care of my toys better. So the wall mounts, the Halo toys are really good. I really like them a lot. Probably need that guy sooner. Well, let's continue on forward, and let's I don't know, and let's just talk about video games still. I got this from when I got it um, from the Watch Dogs game. I was like, this game is going to be the best game ever. I gotta do it. I gotta buy it. And it even came with a statue, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I got this statue of Aiden Pierce, uh, and he was like, really cool statue. The bad thing is, my gun keeps on falling off. Like, you can take off the gun, which is weird. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but I might just glue it on there because I think it's been glued on there. But I might just glue it on there again because I don't want it to lose the gun. But Aiden Pierce's gun, pretty cool, I guess you'd say. But pretty cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, definitely. I really like the design. Pretty cool. Pretty cool art design on it. Let me just try to insert this gun. There you go. Pretty cool art design. You can see his eyeballs are pretty much on point. Sometimes they'll paint off different eyebrows or different eyeballs onto it. His phone, it says Axis Granite, so obviously, you know, who's hacking into some. And, but yeah, it's just a really nice figure and design of a statue, obviously, of Aiden Pierce, and it's really cool. And I really liked it a lot. It's pretty cool. Obviously, I don't know who the creator or the creator of what of the statue is, you know. Ugh, you know. But overall, great statue. Loved it. Got it. Oh, yeah. Going backwards. We're going back to the Halo one. This is my Cortana from Halo 4. And this is where I got. This is where I got. There you go. She's all dusty as hell. If you can see that, it's Cortana from Halo 4. She's on her computer or tablet or whatever you say it is, but definitely I love it a lot. She's really cool. Cortana's always hot, you know. Definitely, and she's played by the same actress from Zoe from Left 4 Dead, you know, and everything else. So, and oh wow, I found I found his gun from the Green Hornet. Now it's the Green Hornet's gun, you know, his contraption gun. And let's talk about this bad boy real fast. Also, little statue of Overwatch. Continuing, I do love Overwatch. Overwatch is my favorite game now. Uh, I got this statue from when I pre-ordered. The pre-order statuing is really great. It's really, you know, it's not too bad of a statue. You don't really see any molding spots. I think sometimes if you do see it, I feel like they used it to their advantage. And, you know, the casting of it was great. It's really good. And, you know, it's really, I mean, I would love to make a mold casting of this and just like try to repaint it. But, they really got a nice little of everything. It's really sleek and designful, and it's like really pretty, and I love it a lot. And yeah, I would definitely make a mold of this just to recreate and paint his original skin tone and everything whatsoever, you know. But it is really cool. I like it a lot. It's really fun. It's I just like admiring it because it's just huge and it's like weighted too. Like it's heavy as hell. Like it's like because of the whole stance and everything. Uh, it's made by Happy Worker, made with happiness. I like it a lot. Soldier 76. Yeah, and it's yeah, yep, it's a collector statue, and I like it a lot. I really wish it was. I really wish it was a tracer. You know, everyone was all obsessed about that tracer and stuff. But I'm also happy about this too. I love the weight of it. I love how it feels. It feels like it's not flimsy at all. It feels like if you do drop it, which I'm not gonna try to, it feels like it'll kind of stay in contact. You know, but everything else just looks beautiful and designful, and it's just really beautiful. Just like I try to admire it a little bit. Uh, you know, like every single detail of the gun, the hands, you know, of the other side of the gun, you know, it's just, it's really on point. You know, it's just great, you know, really great. Overwatch statue, Soldier 76, really great. I said gun. I don't know why I said gun. Onto other video games. This Creeper. This Creeper, I forgot what it was made. I forgot what company it was made out of, but I really enjoyed the Creeper one. I really like the stylization of the art style of the Creeper. You know what? Like I said before, simple is sometimes better. They didn't put in too much detail or simplicity. You know, obviously with Minecraft, you don't really have to put too much uh, detail in most of it. It's all blocks, you know, but simple design, great. You know, great. Hopefully, I can find it. Uh, mm, Figured I could probably find. Trying to remember. I think it's the one with the skull on it. I really should have done my research before doing most of this stuff. I'm sorry, but simplicity, design, great. There wasn't trying to do anything much. There was a Steve statue one, uh, which I do have, and that was pretty good. I won't. For some reason, his hand or his leg won't pop back in, and so he's stuck without a leg. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's really late. Uh, oh, let's go on to more video games as well. Oh, yeah, it also came with a block, you know, of diamond ore. You know, I just like it in diamond ore, you know, block. Let's go back into more video games. Into Assassin's Creed, I think Revelations. Is Arnold Dorian, you know, the only reason I got it is because I played the game and I was like, yeah, I do like it. I do like Assassin's Creed. Pretty cool figure. Not too bad. It's you know kind of kind of janky on the face and stuff. He looks like he's fat. He looks like oh I'm gonna take you away. But pretty cool figure. Not too bad. Design of it. Uh, like again, it's just a toy. You know, I took it out of the box. Love it. It's great. It's comes with a sword and everything. He does come with like attachments and everything, like a little crossbow or like the hidden blade and everything. Pretty cool. It's comes with an attackable gun and everything. So if I can pull this out, I can't pull it out. So, but yeah, definitely cool game. I bought it. It was at GameStop. So sorry. It was at GameStop. Literally, pretty fun. It was, you know, I got it because of that reason. So, yeah, it's not too much of a serious thing. Yeah, hold on. Let's see him holding the sword. There you go. No, he's just holding a sword. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, well, this was my very first figure as well, same way with the Kratos one. Lara Croft, I did have a Tomb Raider one where she was standing, which I cannot find for the life of me. But this is Laura Croft from the original Tomb Raider, and she had a motorcycle and everything. It came with its own scene and everything. I want to say it's by McFarlane Toys as well, but I really got to do my research on that. But she was the only last surviving. She lost her pistols as well, but she was the last remaining survivor, you know. So, uh, yeah, definitely. If there's a way to make her stand, I would make her stand. But she's always on her knees. I don't want to say that. That sounds terrible. But pretty cool figure. I love it a lot. She's really cool. I love Tomb Raider. I love the series a lot. I used to watch my mom play it a lot. She used to play that game a lot. And yeah, that's what they would buy us. And so, yeah, they used to work at Toys R Us. And, you know, Toys R Us kind of had that big deal with McFarlane Toys. And so they kind of had that exclusiveness. And so I'm really glad. So, but yeah, you can see kind of her paint kind of rubbing away and everything. So, but yeah, pretty cool. I like it a lot. It was simplicity designed, you know, exactly like a video game. You know, how her polygonal self looked like. And, yeah, let's go on with, look, it's Leafy is here, everybody. I'm just kidding. Oh, I didn't know you just moved that. Okay, there you go. But it's Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not Breath of the Wild, what am I thinking of? Wind Waker. And, this is the pirate woman, I think. Yeah, from Wind Waker? Is it Wind? Oh no, it's from Phantom Hourglass. My mistake. I'm so sorry. It's from Phantom Hourglass. But I think she's also in Wind Waker as well. But it's Leafy is here. You know, that's his character is. You know, you know. But I like it a lot. I got it at I forgot what store, but I really liked it. Great simplicity and design. Simple. It's got that Toon Link style. Another great one. Okay, if anyone can remember any of these, this is a Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. But not just any Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. If this looks familiar, the whole stance and everything, this is from Burger King. Actually, Burger King used to have great toys as well, like sell these type of toys. Uh, but it's for when Dragon Ball Z was really popular and really big, and they would give away like these metal statue versions of each character and stuff. And we got a Piccolo, and I couldn't find his cape. I used to have his cape with him, but I painted him a long time ago. People were like, "Why would you paint that guy?" I don't know. I mean, I wanted him to be painted and stuff. I think I did pretty. I think I did pretty well with the paint job. Paint some of it's coming off, but I kind of did one eye, but he looks like he's blind in one eye. So, but I did a pretty well paint job, and so this kind of turned me into like making toys myself, and how the simplicity and design and how easy it is. I really liked it a lot. It's really cool. I really enjoyed making this one. I didn't make it, but you know, painted this one. Um, but other than that, it was just really cool. I really liked it, and I really liked how it came about to be, and how I used the paint and everything. And I was just impressed by myself how Piccolo looks like this. You know, it was just like wow, that I turned this character into life. You know, I turned it to life. I turned it from a statue into a character. So, and yeah, I really enjoyed this guy. So I was like, I'm just gonna put him on a show because I used to play with him a lot. Uh, Obviously, that's the reason why the paint would wear off and stuff. So, uh, back on the Dragon Ball Z, he got off his stance, but this is a Trunks figure. You can see all that dust, right? But this is a Trunks figure I got from my cousin. He gave me a Vegeta one, but I can't find a Vegeta one for the life of me that he gave me. And I really like the design. It's really nice and smooth. Really cool. It's like one of those anime figures you'd get, you know, pretty cool details. You get nice detail out of them all the fucking time, all the freaking time, all the time, all the time. Stand from this guy. Also, that leaves me for my last prize position, which if you guys are watching this, you guys are obviously on my channel, but this is Chi Chi, or my mistake. Bulma, very late at night. Bulma one. Bulma picture. What is wrong with me? I cannot talk right now. Oh my god. Bulma. And her bunny outfit. It's a pretty nice design. I like it a lot. You can take it apart. It came apart, into 3 different parts. You can take off the head and everything. Pretty nice design. Not too bad. There's a little bit, a couple of like mess ups right there, slip ups from here and there, but I don't know. Pretty nice design. You can take off the head as well, and the neck looks kind of huge on her, so she kind of has like a weird elongated neck. So, let me see if I can put this back on her. Maybe the neck is supposed to go down a little bit more. Maybe she doesn't have much of a neck, but she does have a really long neck. The weird thing is, if you touch her blackness on her and stuff, and it's like really heat sensitive, so if you heat up, I guess, she changes colors and everything, and definitely, you can really tell who's been touching what on her so and so. So we're like, oh, So I really like it. $20, if you were to pay more, obviously it's going to be the more detailed and elaborate it's going to be. But $20, not so bad. What I mean, they're just kind of be on the shelf. You're not going to be touching them a lot, and if the less you are, then yeah, you're going to want to pay a little bit more. But $20, not so bad for this Chi-Chu whatsoever. So, but yeah, there's some small stuff that here and there that I got, but that's pretty much it. I got pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought it would take a lot longer. I did make the Slenderman style thinker, I guess you'd say. You can see that he has a tentacle in the back. But Slenderman right there. Pretty cool. I do like that. I made that a long time ago. He's thinking, what should I be thinking about today? And yeah, I made it designed. So I put him on my shelf. He fell and his tentacles broke. So that's why he only has that one tentacle. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, yeah, these are my toys, and I really do like them, and I want to buy more, enjoy them a little bit more, you know, and I kind of want to just make one, like the whole process of making one. It seems really cool. There's a bunch of dust everywhere. I'm gonna turn on this fan, so it's gonna be really loud for a second. Maybe it'll blow off all this dust. Yeah, it's blowing away some dust. Let me turn it up a little bit more higher. Yeah, it's blowing away all the dust. I'm gonna be sneezing soon. Let's turn it off for a second. But yeah, these are great design toys and everything. I'm really glad I got them. Yeah, and I'm really, really glad I do have all these, because they're fun. I mean, they're toys, and I like watching the toys that made us and stuff, and the documentary series and stuff, and it's just fascinating. Just, you know, that market was like really for kids, and it's just great. But yeah, I'm just glad I can kind of share this experience. I kind of wanted to do this for a long time, and my channel's kind of like still new, so it can kind of be whatever it wants. But I have been interested in mold making and model making and everything, and so Those kind of my molds and stuff that I do. And yeah, these are just, yeah, pretty ingenious and stuff. So I'm really glad that people like today can actually do stuff like that for now. So it's just so easy to do stuff, and everything. So it's just fun. Yeah, I really like it a lot. So definitely, definitely. There's a couple of imperfections right there. Like on her uh, left breast, you can kind of see you can see how the molding and how they try to cast it together. It's kind of overlapped in one another, so it's not too bad, but hardly any noticeable unless you like zoom in and look. But other than that, it's really cool. Like I really like it a lot. Like all this stuff. But yeah, it will definitely not be the first or the last that I'll be definitely buying more of these. So because there are tons and tons of cool ones and stuff. But yeah, whoever is watching, just appreciate for watching. And if not, definitely watch. I do have other hobbies and interests such as art and comic books. I'm just glad I get to share one of my experiences and how my know-how of comic books, and I'm pretty sure there's someone who knows a lot more than I do, and I'm just pretty much an amateur. But I'll be willing to learn. I'm willing to learn about a little bit more about what goes on into making these or whatever and stuff. So I'm not calling myself an expert. So, but yeah. So definitely, if you do want to support me on Patreon, you can. It's only $1 a month. Not so bad. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. Comic. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. I just appreciate that you guys are allowing me to talk about this and stuff. So really do appreciate it. So I guess I will talk to you guys. Oh, wait a minute. I think I forgot one last thing before I did. Oh my god. And it's been sitting here. My biggest one ever is my Terror Billy Elite Hans one. It is literally the G.I. Joe style uh, style of Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus and stuff. And the bad thing is they have to make you open it so you can get the game. I know. It sucks, but I like it a lot. I still wanted to keep the box because it does talk about, because it looks like an older, it looks exactly like that. And they even have like a background like murderer, spy, saboteur, assassin, only the sum of the ways that you described the fiend William Joseph Blazkowicz. The most Ranger Blazkowicz in the world. Captain vanquished U.S. Army during a failed assault regime compound. Blazkowicz awakes from his 14 years later as Terror Billy. And so it's got 5 deadly weapons inside the game. It kind of came with a manual, what you can do with BJ Blazkowicz and everything. It comes with a jacket. It comes with everything. Maybe one day, if you guys do, I'll open it up and show it to you. But yeah, I want to see if there's other collections because they do have other toys, and I want to definitely buy them all because it says collect them all. So if there is, definitely, if someone does know, definitely help me hunt them up because I want to buy all of them because I want to buy an Elite Soldier, General Engel, and Elite Hans. And so an Elite Hans is like this is better. So definitely. So toy making, awesome. Anything else, whatever, that's gonna be lasting on my mind. This is probably I'm gonna do probably a little bit forever. So I'm kind of getting to other new hobbies, and that's pretty much it. That's literally, I got small stuff which I talked about with my last video. About these guys. Other than that, if you guys want to see more, I'll be willing to expand on my toy collecting or toy making or whatever, you know. So, but yeah, definitely. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate whoever is watching. Um, yeah, just appreciate it. So, I'll end the stream and definitely check out more of my stuff. I'll be doing more gameplay, more podcasts, more anything into the future and everything. Definitely check me out on Patreon. $1 a month, literally $1 a month. So that's also pretty fun. So other than that, pretty cool. All right, definitely.